What is going on, guys? This is Daily Twitch once again, and once again we're coming back to Twitch Rivals drama that, as you know, already ended, but there are still some salty streamers. So the Spanish streamer completely changed his Twitter account, renaming his name to CoconutB while showcasing Coconut crying, while including the Spanish letter Ñ. That's also been a really controversial thing between the NA and Spanish side. So from my own research and from my own understanding, the Ñ letter is a huge meme in Spanish streaming community, and so according to the NA side, it's an absolutely embarrassing behavior. Since you value respecting each other's culture, it's time to critically think and see how these messages in the same minute can sound to other half of the tournament. And it's basically a potential slur, not meme. Thus, Rico changed his name to putting an emphasis on Ñ while sharing memes of North American streamers crying and getting tilted about it, while at the same time trying to provoke another fellow Rust streamer. Now, I am really conflicted about this whole Ñ situation, but hey, who am I to judge? I do live in a country where racism doesn't even exist. Also, Rico tweeted that Coconut and NA streamers disrespected the Spanish streamers by laughing and insulting them, just because they didn't want to continue participating in the event. Surprisingly enough, Rico was one of the few Spanish streamers that continued to play after their team quit. On the more wholesome side, some smaller streamers had a real blast participating with bigger content creators, which again is sadly overshadowed by this whole stupid drama.
So for context, what happened was the Spanish team came to our spawn and spawn camped us at our base. So we did the same. We laddered into their base, and we spawn camped them the same way they did us. Upon being in the base, the admins intervened and said we're not allowed to take their loot. So we deposited all the loot back. However, the door that was originally open to let me in was closed. So there was no way for me to leave the base. It's funny how they use this clip as a form of controversy, but if you listen to Adrian and my demeanor, we're like confused just as much as they are, and we decided to cooperate and leave. Then, right after this, their egos got hurt, and they all fucking went on strike and turned their stream off.
The whole story kind of feels like one of those adults at a playground, and they have to be like the arbiter for the kids. And you'd be like, oh, Timmy, please return the doll that you stole and say sorry. But it kept fucking happening.